here, Surfer Girl 326. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're a current subscriber, thank you so much for all your love support. It's a happy Valentine's Day month and my birthday month. Happy birthday to me in a couple of weeks. So excited because I'm going to be in Disney in a couple of weeks, celebrate my birthday with some amazing friends, hopefully. And whenever there's a holiday, I always try to do PINSDAY Wednesday. Um, and if I have pins surrounding that holiday, I like to um, show pins that represent that holiday. So I have a couple. I have several heart and love, pins in some of my collections. Um, I might have some in Stitch. But my first collection I wanted to share with you because it was one of my favorite all-time classic Disney movies since I was a little girl. And if y'all know me, I love my Disney dogs. And Lady and the Tramp is one of my favorite all-time movies. I love all the music, all the songs in it. Just reminds me of my childhood. And I'm going to share with you some of my Lady and the Tramp pins. They're mostly going to be in a heart shape. Some of them are going to be pertaining to love. Without further ado, my first one I'm going to share with you doesn't really fit that at all, but it's just the way they're posed. It just the way they're snuggled just means it means love to me. So, and this is one of my, oh gosh, it's one of the very first Lady and the Tramp pins that I bought a long, long, long time ago, when Acme pin was still a thing. This is a po I forgot, pre-production, post-production. I forgot what it said. But anyway, it is a limited release, but it is numbered on the back. And I'll show you real quick. You'll see because Acme Acme is not in production anymore. There is no more an Acme pen. Only what was made before. Um, what is the? Oh gosh, I can't remember what. The UK has. Another company took it over, and it's called something else now. It's just completely slipped my mind. Anyway, so Acme pins used to have these gold bricks, and I had one. I had a Little Mermaid one, and when I sold my Little Mermaid collection several years ago, about 6 or 8 years ago, um, I sold her. But this one is I can't remember where I got it on. I got it online. The company that was selling Acme pins. And I started probably about 2016 or 17 maybe. There's no, and I went on the Google Lens, and there's no date. I don't know when. Um, it doesn't say when it was made, but I know about when I bought it because I started collecting about 2017, 2018, I believe. So I have a feeling it was made a little bit before that. But anyway, here they are, and don't they're just like, oh, just the way they're looking at it. Well, I mean, not looking at each other, but you could just feel the love. I love this pose so much when I saw it, and I got it at a really good price. Um, I think I paid about $25 or so for it. I try not to pay much more than that when I'm buying pins in general. If I do, it's something really, really, really special. But yeah, the way they're just looking, and I just love that pin so much. Again, yeah, so like I said, it's an Acme pin, and it didn't. It's a limited release, so it didn't. That's all. It just officially licensed from Acme Acme Archives. That's all. That's all it says. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put that on my big board, and then this is I think my friend Lauren sent this to me. I have a feeling I got this in a box swap or something. I remember getting this from one of my friends. But I love this. Look at this. It's a stained glass. It's so pretty. This is a Studio Disney Studio Store Hollywood pin. You can only get them on California. If you're lucky enough to try to get them online before they sell out, it's so hard to get them online. But this is Lady and Tramp, and they're holding a little string of hearts. And I don't know what year this is either. I'm pretty. I looked on the back, and I'm pretty sure I didn't see a year. If it was really tiny. Yeah, yeah, it does. So if you, what I meant by Studio Store Hollywood, there's a there's a soda fountain shop out in Hollywood, believe it or not, and they have that's the only place you can get these pins, and there's ice cream cones on the back of their pins, and I don't know if you can see them. There, see right next to my finger right there. There's little ice cream cones, and you actually get a sundae when you buy a pin there. I would love to do that one day. Bucket list to go out there to Hollywood and go look at the pins in person. All right, so I'm going to start with some smallest to these. The first ones I'm going to share are just like open edition. I don't know if they still make this one, but this was I got this. Was this? I know. I think this might have been a mystery box, or I believe there were several other couple characters. You see, there's a little heart on the a little tiny heart and the big heart right next to Lady. And I believe I think there were human characters too, besides, and I'm trying to remember at the moment, but I don't know if these were in the mystery bags or boxes, but I believe so. But there they both are. This is also one of the first ones that I bought. And this one was from Box Lunch. And I love this one so much. It's one of the famous scene. They're eating spaghetti, and it's a lenticular. So you'll see they're there with the spaghetti, and then if you turn it just so slightly, he's kissing her. Oh, isn't that precious? I of course I love that iconic scene. It's so precious. And then we have another heart with them. This looks like it's more of a night scene. Okay, so I think this is another. I don't know if it's retired, but I don't believe they make this one no more though. Um, it's just both of them, and she looks so cute with her little head tilted, and he's like, "Oh, Peach." That's what he would call her. And then I have another. Let's see, what's this one? This was a cast. Something. Oh, sorry. Darn it. I dropped my. Oh, I'll use mine. I dropped my reading glasses. This was. What did I see? Maybe, is this not it? Okay, 2020. I think this is. It says 2020. Oh my goodness. I've got static in my hair. It is just this weather is just. I just woke up from a nap and I was like, oh. But this one was so cute. I just love this one. He's in his little playful stance, and looks like she's just prancing around. I love that one so much. I believe that is 2020. Okay, get my little notes. But yep, so there they are. I've got 4 left. Let me see. This is the cast. One of my favorite sellers. I just love buying from Disney Chris and the Disney Chris family. They're so amazing, and I sometimes I find some real gems there, and really older pins and rare pins from cast members and stuff. And this one is a cast exclusive, and I think it says 2015. And I think the way it looks like a name tag. But I love this one so much. As soon as I saw "I Love You," I wanted to get it, and I saw it was Lady and Tramp. This is from 2000. Oh, I wrote down 2000. Is that right? Oh, maybe that's the other one. Oh, Light and Broken Heart. I Love You. Okay, I wrote down 2013. Let me see. Oh, it is. Okay. So this is, if I read my notes, so this is from 2013. And look, the little heart, the little gem heart there, and it's the whole little bow is just so pretty. And that is 2013, and it's a cast exclusive, so you can only get them from a cast member. Okay, this is the last open edition per se. I don't know if they make these anymore either, but I remember I don't know if they ever made Ariel and Erica these, but I remember seeing Belle and Beast in these and other couples. But this is also the first year I started collecting. I was just trying to be a Lady and the Tramp completist, but I know I never will be. But I just look at the little paw prints on the hearts, and they made this for several years. But this one, the one that I have, was dated 2014. But that's such a pretty one. I love the red. It's so pretty. But it's actually 2 pins. It's 2 pins, kind of like a broken heart, but it's 2 pieces. And then my last official Disney pin is this one. And I believe I got this. Did I get this from Drew? I don't know if I got this from Stitchy Pins, or did I get one of my other sellers that I've gotten quite a few pins. And before I show you the pin, I'm going to show you, they all came with this little love letter here. That's what the pin is. So this is the backer card, and this was from 2016. So it's Disney love letters. So every month it was a different character from a different movie. And I wanted to read it to you because I thought it was so sweet. You are a dream come true. You're out of this world. Oh goodness. You sure are swell. Our love is old as time. You are my world. I'm quackers for you. I love you more than anyone has ever loved. Pidge. Open up your eyes. We're simply meant to be. You are, oh goodness, all I need. I loved you at once. You are my greatest adventure. So that is Tramp's love letter to Lady. So this is the pin, and this is the love letter that's inside here. Isn't that so pretty? So I'm gonna put it on I'm gonna put it down a little bit so you can see it when I open the envelope. So there it is. I showed you that, and then there's the love letter, and there it is up close. I just love this one when I saw this. This was another one I was so lucky to get. I think I might have paid about 25 for this one too. It's just so gorgeous. Um, so yeah, I try to keep I try to keep all my pins on the. This is one of the few pins that I have of Lady and Tramp. I have a El Capitan pin of Lady and Tramp from the when the movie came out, and a couple other ones. Pin Trading Night, and one from one of the pin events, the animation celebration. Um, and those are all still on the back of cards. But I do keep them. But if I run out of room, I generally just take them off the card and put them on my board. The last one is not an official Disney pin, but is from my wonderful friend Sandy at Flights of Fancy Fantasy Pins. I've shown you several pins, and most of them are all Lady and the Tramp. And I might have got this last year before. The series that this pin came from, gosh, I should have wrote it down. Love, okay, I believe it says Love Story. And so she always does like a theme. If it's the same movie, it'll have a theme, or if it's of just different characters, but it'll have a theme like love or whatever. And this is Lady and the Tramp, and this is their love story. And is that where they sharing the spaghetti? Yep, they're just sharing a piece of spaghetti. And this is a quite nice big pin. You can see my finger there, but and I think this is the smallest Flights of Fantasy pin, fancy fantasy pin that I have, because most of them are quite big, but it's not really small at all. But this is but anyway, I just love this one so much, and I'm trying to see it's just all the details are so pretty. Well, that is my little Lady and the Tramp love heart pin for my little Valentine's Day version of PINSDAY Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you've just subscribed to my channel recently, I thank you so much. Please, thank you so much, and let me know which one of these pins is your favorite. I always love hearing your comments and letting me know which one is your favorite. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a blessed day.